All right, good day, everybody. Not going to be a long show. Just wanted to kind of update a few things. Um, Actually had to go out of the house this morning. I had a uh, business thing I had to go sign a few papers on, um, and it's odd because if I don't know if the rest of you that have this condition are like me, but if I know I have to go somewhere the next day, if I know I have something I have to do, my anxiety starts going up the night before. And I don't know why, but I used to do this when I worked, when I had jobs. I would worry about being on time. I would worry about going and having to be there, and I wouldn't sleep. Well, if you can't sleep, then you can't function the next day, so you wind up missing appointments or not going to work or doing whatever it is that you needed to do. It's stupid, but this is this is the way it works for me. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, could not go back to sleep. My appointment wasn't until 9 this morning. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sitting there 5 hours in my bedroom thinking about having to go out and do this thing and trying to talk myself into going, because normally I would sit here and talk myself out of it if I allowed that to happen. So I went and did my thing, and I had to run by the bank, and then I came home. I'm talking it's less than 2 miles trip around town, but that's the first time I'd been out in quite a while this time. So yeah, it was kind of odd. 4 o'clock in the morning, could not sleep. Don't understand. I was looking at Facebook this morning. There's a new trend, evidently, where armpit hair is making a comeback. You believe in this? Armpit hair on females. Personally, I don't have an issue with what people do with their body. It's none of my business. It's not my place to say whether it's right or wrong. I only know what's right for me. As a man, I shave my pits because I have horrible, horrible body odor. And even antiperspirants and strong perfume deodorants don't stop it. The only way I can stop it is to shave my pits and put on a little antiperspirant, and it lasts all day and all night. But if I don't shave the hair off, I'm not clean. It just holds so much of the odor, and I mean it's hard. I mean when you get next to me, if I'm sweating and I don't shave my pits, you can smell it like 2 rooms away. It's that bad. And I take a shower every day, clean up. I'm not a nasty person, but my body odor is just that bad. So they're talking about girls dyeing, females are dyeing their hair under their arms different colors. Um, I'm not going to tell you that I won't stop and stare a little bit if I saw it. Um, it's your choice. I'm not going to tell you it's wrong. I'm not going to tell you that you can't do it. Um, I prefer my wife not do it, but hey, it's her body. I can't tell her what to do with it, married or not. And I think a lot of people would love to jump on people in public like that, but you can't do that because they have a right to do with their body as they see fit. So I mean, I don't want to see your drawers. I'm sorry, sagging pants don't do nothing for me. Pull your drawers up. Nobody wants to see your boxers. Um, but that there again, that's my opinion. So if you sag your pants, it's nothing I can do about it to make you stop. It's just something I would not do. All right. I think the other thing I saw that kind of caught my eye was a post. They were talking about these school shootings, which are horrible acts. Um, I really don't understand why these teenagers think that they need to kill people. I don't know what's caused them to snap. I don't know that they haven't been radicalized. It makes you wonder what goes through somebody's mind to come to the conclusion. Was it bullying? I know bullying could be a problem, but back in the day, we were all bullied at some point by somebody, and you just kind of learn to flip them the bird and walk away, um, and you get over it, and then you go on with your life. Um, these kids are too touchy. But anyway, somebody had a post up, and they were talking about we need uh, the Bible back in school. We need God back in the schools. This will solve all these problems. No, because guess what? If you lack the basic human trait of empathy, and if you lack the basic desire to live and not harm people, uh, reading the Bible in school is not going to fix that. There was something way more screwed up with you than the Bible's going to fix. I'm not Christian. I've read the Christian Bible. I read it several times, cover to cover. Uh, I don't see anything in there. There's no magic word in that book that's going to fix what's wrong with these kids. Society is what's wrong with these kids. We stopped spanking kids. Parents got afraid of DHS, child services, and stopped disciplining their children because they're afraid they were going to go to jail. And this is my opinion. You can feel free to have your own. Feel free to comment on my page and tell me that you think I'm wrong. I don't care. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. You're entitled to yours. Uh, but this is what's wrong with these children. Their parents didn't spank them and didn't discipline them and didn't make them understand that there's consequences for your actions. Uh, and as far as bullying goes, shake that stuff off, man. Teach your kids to be a little bit tougher. They're kids. They're resilient. They will bounce back. I don't believe in beating a child for any reason. But, mine stepped out of line too bad as far as mouthing off at mom and dad or popping off at grandma or even their brothers and sisters. You take a belt and spank that butt. It does a lot for them. My dad spanked me. I didn't turn out all that bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. Discipline is the problem with these kids these days. And take those cell phones away from them and stomp them in the driveway, and they'll understand that there's consequences for their actions. Because right now, that's what they hold dear is technology. Cell phones, laptops, iPads, the whole 9 yards. Take that stuff away from them. But don't just take it away from them for a couple of hours and, you take that sucker out in the driveway and stomp it a couple times, they start to realize they screwed up. It may be a waste of money, but you got to get your point across. I'm not a cruel person, but I'm not going to let my child stand up and talk to me just any old way they want to and not discipline them because I'm afraid of some agency being notified and have people in my house because I have rights. I'm an American citizen. You come in my house, you better have a warrant. You better have a good reason for being here because I'm just not going to open the door and let you in because I'm afraid of you. Those are my children, and I will raise them the way I want to raise them. And I think if enough people put their foot down, we can put a stop to this. But it's going to take parents realizing that you can't just let your kid do just whatever they want to. That's the problem. Bible in school is not going to bring back common basic instincts in a human being to be good. If you, if you were good in the first place, that Bible wouldn't make any difference because you're still going to be good. I don't understand why people think religion can fix people. You can't fix people. Sometimes they're just broken. You know, that's my take on that. So that's the end. I'm gonna cut this off here. Just wanted to relate a few things, and please like my page, follow my page, leave me some comments. Let me know people are listening. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.